Hey guys, Karen here with Ministry and Mini Goats. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell notification. If you like what you see, share, comment, give us a thumbs up. Guys, we've got a lot going on. Well, the waiting game continues. This morning when I come out to check on Belle, hear these boys acting stupid. Anyways, this morning when I come out to check on Belle, she was just kind of laid down. I brought food and all that stuff, and she didn't really move. There is milk in her sack. I checked that the other day. That was kind of gross, but yeah. So she's just kind of been laying around today. She's been eating a little bit. I don't really, besides the fact of her milk sack filling up, I really don't see any difference in her. Again, I have no clue what I'm looking for. I know probably when everything's all stressed out and everything, that'll be the time she'll have babies. But I'm gonna let you guys see the way that she's breathing. And baby daddy out here at the door, he's waiting. And you guys, if any of you have had baby goats before, maybe you can let me know what I'm looking for. But okay, finna show you these girls. Okay, there's Biscuit at the door. I'm pretty sure he's the baby daddy here. You guys can see how hard she's kind of breathing. I'm not going to show you her backside, but we've got some stuff going on back there a little bit. Not a whole lot. Like I said, just kind of a waiting game on her. Lily, no craps are given with her today. She's just chilling at the little food trough here. It's warmed up. It's actually 70 something degrees today, so that's kind of nice after last week. Welcome to Tennessee weather. You can see Biscuit over there kind of being yeah, he being a baby daddy who probably ain't even gonna pay child support. But yeah, I come out here and I kind of sit with him for a little bit and watch and see what's going on and whatnots. Right now, still nothing. It's a waiting game. I don't know exactly how long I've been out here, but I tell you, I think I've spent more time out here with my goats than I have with my kids in the last week. Still not really seeing much of a sign of any difference. I know Lily's losing her plug, for lack of a better word. And Belle hasn't, but her udder is almost so full that I don't think we can fit any more milk in there. Both of them have milk coming out, so I know that's a good sign. Belle's breathing real heavy. I've noticed in the last several days that her sides are now more sunken in than they were. She is doing a lot of licking. She's doing a lot of pawing, like she's bedding down. I don't think she can really get comfortable, but I mean, I know I couldn't any of the times I was pregnant either, so I don't know. I'm ready. My patience is, when I prayed for things, patience wasn't one of them, and I still don't have any. So I want to see if you guys could notice. Both of them kind of are now. You've got Belle over here. She's grunting and breathing real heavy. And Lily's kind of, her breathing's changed up a little bit, but that could just be because they're both heavily pregnant. But I've been sitting out here probably about 15 minutes now, and I haven't seen, other than this right here, I haven't really seen any differences. So, as I've been out here for the millionth time today, well, at least it feels like it, we still don't have any babies. I don't know if either one of them's getting any closer or not. It's hard to tell. This one's been real lovable, but she has been for the last little minute now. So she's been licky and whatnots. No signs of contractions. It's in my girl. So we'll just play this waiting game a little bit longer, I guess. You guys can see she's bagging up pretty good. Now you've got this blubbering idiot that's fixing to come over here. I have never in all my born days, but yet I've never had a pregnant goat either.
Why is she licking me? She was licking me.
She's bonding with you.
Mommy. I don't know what that means. Mommy. No.
Y'all are becoming friends.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, best buddy.
I didn't say best friends. Stop giving that to them. That's goat food. The chickens have already eaten. They have their chicken food.
She's got brown eyes.
Yep, just like you. Hers are considered more gold. Yours are brown.
Gold eyes.
So we keep waiting. Marley seems to think she's going to be able to help with the labor and delivery process, assuming
Yes. What are you doing, goat?
she doesn't deliver in the middle of the night while we're all asleep.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Okay, I have to fight her in order to fill babies, but we're going to try to see if we can fill the babies. Once I read somewhere that if you get where you cannot fill the babies at all, hey Carly, that's a pretty good indicator that they're lining up for birth. So, still don't know what I'm looking for, guys, but I think it's going to be pretty soon.
Daddy,
Back up, yeah.
Hot talk. Shh. Hot talk. Hot talk. Hot talk. Hot talk. This chicken's still here. Wait, don't throw the chicken stuff.
I don't fill your babies.
You feel Lily's babies? Stop.
She's small enough I can reach around. Hey, Carly.
I just covered the chicken up. Hot talk. Mommy, I just covered the chicken up.
Stop, Marley.
Hot talk. She's peeing.
No.
Lily.
Lovely.
She didn't pee on you. I think she squatted.
Okay, so I still feel babies on her.
I'm pretty sure she just squatted.
So that's a good sign as far as she goes. She's still got a little bit longer.
I can't see the chicken no more.
I can still feel her baby, so that means she's still a little ways away from having babies. Her plug, leave the chicken alone, is coming loose, so she's still a ways away, but she's probably within the next couple of weeks. But the boys act stupid when I let them out, so. Okay, this is going to be the one that's going to fight me as far as checking babies. She does not like people to touch her belly. And I get it. I wasn't a big fan of people touching my belly when I was pregnant either, but I could kind of tell people when I was going in labor too. Hang on, girl. Hang on. Hang on.
Stop.
It's hard to get a read on her because she moves so much when you're trying to feel. Lily. Carly, quit.
Hey. Stop. One. Hey. That's enough, Carly.
Hang on, girl. Hang on.
Hey. That's enough.
Hang on.
Hey. Got you in the shoe.
Okay, I'm still feeling a little bit of movement there. She's bagged up about as much as it seems like she can bag, so
Hey.
guys, just wait and process. I know just as soon as I give up, or have something else going on is when they'll go into labor. This is what it is, I guess. So for those of you who have not met Biscuit, this is Biscuit. Biscuit is the father to these girls, babies. And he is, you can tell he's something serious right now. He has horns. Lily was debudded, so Lily's babies will have horns. Belle is polled, so there is a 50-50 chance that her babies will be born polled or they could have horns. The joys if they do. And there's Lenny over there. I think he's going to be the fun uncle, because he's all the time getting into something. Okay, so while we're waiting on goats to go into labor, I'll show you guys what I kind of done in here a little bit. We had several chickens that had frostbite on their feet. We found a way to supposedly fix that. This one right here is Feeny. We took Feeny and we have actually lost all of our babies except for Smokey, and I don't remember what we named the other one. So we've lost all of our babies except those two. They are in here also. I don't know if you can really see, but way back in the back there, we have a heat plate that I ordered off of Amazon. And we're going to see how that works with keeping these little babies here warm. And I'm pretty sure Feeny will still take to them as mama. Okay, this right here is my little heat plate. I'll open up and show you guys in a minute. This door over here is like really hard to get open. I'm going to plug this up, and then we've got a little socket on the back of the wall. It's, I don't know what he did with my switch, but my switch is in here. So that way I can turn it on, and it has 2 settings on it. So that way when it's like really cold, I think like tonight it's supposed to be like 37, but right now it's in the high 60s. So it feels really good out here right now, but these chicks are used to being under a lamp, and we've had to keep the lamp down pretty good because some of the bigger babies have tried to fly out. We lost Gwen today. We lost Penny a couple days ago when I thought I could transition them outside, but I transitioned them inside the chicken house. Didn't work, so we lost her. I guess she didn't get under Feeny like the rest of them try to do. So we've lost those 2. Floof, I'm not exactly sure what happened to Floof. Floof looked like she got crushed, but there was nothing to crush her. So I don't know. We've got these 2 left in here plus Feeny, and we're going to try this plate, see how this works tonight. Worst case scenario, maybe they get up under Feeny or one of these other chicks in here. I mean, it's not like we don't have a whole bunch of chickens in there. So we're going to see what happens with this tonight and let you guys know. Okay, so these are the chicks that we ordered back in December. I think they arrived December the 14th, 16th, somewhere in there. We had them in the big brooder box during our Arctic blast. Welcome to Tennessee. I have some meloxicam. The meloxicam is supposed to kind of help their feet. It was talking about I could soak them. I'm going to get some spray to kind of keep their feet from getting infected. I'm going to get a towel that I'm going to put down in the thing so that way they can walk around on it and it'll be a little bit better. 700 square foot. We've got a goat living inside of a dog kennel, except when she's sleeping on somebody in the house right now. And we just brought our other chicks, which was Feeny and her, what's left of her too. We put them in the brooder box over there, and I've got that hot plate in there going for them. I'm going to see if I can't give these chickens some of this meloxicam to kind of help with some of the swelling. And that way when I get my antibiotic ointment type stuff, not like no Neosporin or antibiotic cream, when I get my spray, I'm going to spray it on them and keep them done up. So I believe it said 0.5 goes to each chick. This is actually for cats and dogs, but sometimes you gotta use what you have on hand. Well, if I can get her beak open, I can stick my finger in her beak and it'll keep her mouth open. Come on, girl. I know it. I know it. It's horrible. It's horrible. I know. But you'll feel better. I promise you'll feel better once you get some of this stuff in your system. Yeah. Okay. Can we open? Oh, no. It's not going to work like that. Okay, let's get her mouth open. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. This one's going to be contrary. We're feeding chicks meloxicam. Come on. It tastes yummy. It tastes yummy. Yes, it does. It tastes yummy. This right here's going to be fun. I know it. Come on. Come on. Let's open the beak. Open the beak. Almost. Almost. See? It wasn't so bad, was it? Just think they're mistreated. Okay, so I've got a towel. I'm gonna put it in here. So hopefully little chicks with the messed up feet, this right here will help them out a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Hi, Fanny. Oh, Fang. Okay, so I don't know. I have a hair in my mouth. I've got my little babies walking around in here. I can tell they don't really care much for the wire that's on the bottom, but we've got our towel. We've got our, let me show you guys this thing. We've got this heat plate right here that I'm hoping will suffice instead of a heat lamp. I'm hoping it'll be better. Oh no, never tried it. This is one of our little babies that was just in the house. This is actually Smokey. So, Feeney's over there. Smokey, go over there to Feeney. Go to Feeney. No. Look, there's Feeney. Right there. See? There's Feeney. Feeney is a, Feeney's an Australorp. She's a black Australorp. We thought maybe she was a mixed breed, but she's not. So, yeah. It looks like I'm going to be busy the next couple of days between doctoring the chicken feet, the goats that are in labor, not in labor, just heavily pregnant. I don't know. It will be good to sleep tonight without having a heat lamp on in the house. That'll be nice, where it can actually be dark. Now if we can just get this little Millie to be quiet. I'm hoping, I don't know for sure, but I'm hoping once Belle kids, I think Belle's gonna kid first. Depending on how big her babies are, she's not very, I mean, she is big, but if she has big enough babies, Millie is still small enough. I think we might can put her over there with them once she kids. I don't know if she'll try to drink the milk or whatnot. If she does, that'll be another problem. We found out Aaron is allergic to Millie. He's been doing real good, taking his allergy medicine and everything. And the other night, Millie had to have a bath. I was indisposed at the moment and wasn't where I could give her a bath. So Aaron went on and he bathed her for me. And the next 2 days, guys, he was sneezing, eyes was puffed up. So I guess that's part of the asthma and allergy part. So I kind of try to keep Millie away from him as much as I can. She spends a lot of time in her kennel, but she will also, as long as she gets up with us and sits down, it's not that big of a deal. But anybody who's ever owned goats, especially baby goats, how often have you really known them to just sit still? So the boys are kind of over here chilling. I think they're awaiting baby goat's arrival just as anxiously as we are. Probably for a different reason, but either way, we're all still waiting and watching. So hopefully guys, pray that this doesn't take too much longer. It's supposed to warm up a little bit this week, and I think it's supposed to stay after night at least in the 40s for the rest of the week at night. So pray we have babies very, very soon. I'm ready. See you guys in the next video. God bless you guys. Love you.